Hey guys, it's Kylie, and in today's video I have a Walt Disney World pin haul. So you might be thinking, how does she have a Walt Disney World pin haul without going to Disney World? And that is true. I did not go to the parks because I would have kind of announced that and done other videos related to that. But my mom had to go down to Florida for a work conference, and she spent 2 days at Disney World and was able to do a ton of pin pickups for me. So I have lots of pins to show you, and actually some fun news to kind of share with some of the pins that are in here. If you guys enjoy Disney content, Disney videos, definitely hit the subscribe button, turn the bell, as I post tons of Disney content on this channel. This is a super awesome video. It's a surprise pin haul, but I post tons of Disney pin content, as long with other openings and informational videos about Disney. So let's get started with this huge haul I have. So in it I have one giant, she put it all in one giant bag, and inside there's actually some smaller bags, and I'm just going to kind of go through each of the small bag first, and then I'm going to go through what's left in the big bag. So first I want to start off, she was able to pick up some of these Food and Wine DVC stickers. I just thought those were cute. She got me those to put in some pin mail, so you might get some of these and some of my pin mail coming up. I just thought those were cute and show you. She also picked up the 2 annual pass holder magnets. Those are not with me right now, but we were able to get the Remy magnet and the Minnie Mouse magnet, so that was super awesome. Now this bag is all a bunch of limited edition pins. Or limited release pins too. So I'm just going to kind of go through all the different limited edition and limited release pins she picked up. Some I had requested her to pick up, and other ones she chose to pick up kind of as more like gifts for me. So the first two, which was 2 big ones that I was hoping for her to pick up, were the Kingdom consoles. So this is October and September's Kingdom console. I was able for her to get both of them, so I actually didn't do a pickup for September's in hopes that she'd be able to pick it up in October, and she was. So I was able to get both of those, so I'm still completist for those. I already have planned to pick up for November's, and then I'll figure out something for December too. But super awesome to be able to get both of those. My hope is to complete this full set. I do really like this. I like that they've switched back, so like this one was Fantasia. It's a little bit more mainstream characters. The DuckTales one is very cool too. But I really like this set and think it's a great set, so I am still a completist of those through October. The next pin I had her get was one of the pin trading pop-up books. So this is the Wind in the Willows. It's kind of a Mr. Toad themed one. So it says, once upon a time, Mr. Toad and his good friend Cyril were on their way to nowhere. In particular, when a motor car zoomed by them on the country road, Toad had never seen anything like it. So this is what it inside. So that's kind of where you get probably the car from Mr. Toad's Wild Ride. But super awesome pin-on-pin element. So this is all a pin-on-pin element with Mr. Toad. And then it has the story, and then this is the front. So super awesome. Another awesome pin. This is a fun series that's coming out monthly. I haven't collected everything in the series. I sometimes just get some of these pins are really just for traders, but super awesome pin. Another pin, which if you watched my Halloween pin board, you would have saw, is this Nightmare Before Christmas pin. So it's a Christmas tree made out of pumpkins with Santa Jack Skellington. So it's a nice mix of both Christmas and Halloween, which I thought was super cool. So I used it for my Halloween pin board, but I'm definitely also going to use it for my Christmas pin board. So super awesome pin, very cool, very fun, and a nice mix of Halloween and Christmas. And then the rest of the pins we have here are all from Food and Wine. So I was hoping that some of them would still be available, and there's actually a lot more available than I was expecting. So the first one I'm going to go through is the 4-pin set. So this was a limited release set for Food and Wine, and it had like Mickey, it was a Mickey themed set. So it had 4 pins. So the first one up here says there's one says totally delicious. The other one says I have great taste. And then one says sweet eats and one says bon appetit. So this was kind of the 4-pin set. I really like the color scheme on these. Super awesome pins. And I'll show you the back of them. They are more of like a matte black dark metal finish, and they are all limited release with the Food and Wine Festival 2019 logo on the back of them. So super awesome pins. I'm glad to add these to my collection. The next pin we got is another limited release one, and it was just the like public limited release. It just says Epcot International Food and Wine Festival 2019 with Mickey. So I wasn't able to go to Food and Wine this year, but my mom was able to. So that's why I had her pick up some of these pins. I do love the festival. Just because I had gone down for the pin event this year, I wasn't able to also go down for Food and Wine. The next one is also a limited release. This one is a pass holder exclusive one, and it looks like it might be a spinner element. I'm going to pull it off the backer card to see. This one has a rose gold finish to it, but it says just Epcot International Food and Wine Festival, and it's pass holder 2019. And here is what it is. This kind of seems like it would be almost like a spinner element, but I can't tell if you can actually spin it or if it's just the way it looks. I think it's just kind of the way it looks. It's like loose right there. But super awesome pin. Very cool. If anybody knows that that's supposed to be like a spinner element or something, definitely feel free to let me know. But it's a super cool pin. And it is a rose gold and has both the pass holder logo on the back and says limited release. So I was able to get it spinning after playing with it for a little bit, and it just kind of goes through all the different countries. So I'll see if I can get it to show up close on camera. But it goes through each one of the different countries, so you'll see like France will be on it. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get it to focus on that little circle. But it will show like France, Italy, Mexico, like it just kind of goes through all the different countries as it spins. So that's kind of, it's spinning. It's kind of hard to get it to focus on the little piece, but it kind of just spins through all the different things of Epcot. So super cool pin. Very awesome to add that to my collection as well. And then the last three pins were the three of the limited edition pins released. So the first one we have here is Jungle Book. So it's got Baloo and Mowgli and a bunch of food. I'm going to pull these off the backer cards so that we can see the edition size on them. And this first one, the Jungle Book one, is Ellie of 4,000, which I'm pretty sure all of them are. But here is the front of that. So I like the way this looks with the kind of like almost stained glass look to it with the trees. And it's got Baloo and Mowgli in the front of it. The next one is Cinderella themed. So it's Cinderella in more of her like maid outfit. And this is another Ellie pin. The front of it has Cinderella and it looks like Gus eating some different food. And this one is, yeah, also Ellie 4,000. So another super awesome pin. A couple of these, I'm not sure if I'm going to add them to my collection or they'll become traders. So definitely look out to see. I might end up posting my traders very soon. And then this last one is definitely going into my collection. I actually totally forgot about this one until she actually surprised me with buying this one. I actually wanted this when it came out. Also Ellie 400, and it is a Winnie the Pooh one, and it slides in and out, so Piglet and Pooh are in the little chair, and they actually have a slider element to it, so they're far away from the honey, and then they slide closer to the honey. But super awesome pin. This one's definitely going in my Winnie the Pooh and Friends collection. So those are all the limited edition pins I got, but I also still have this whole bag full of the pins. So what is in here is a lot of mystery boxes. So what I am doing this December, you may have heard in some of my other videos, I will be doing Vlogmas. And as part of Vlogmas, I'm going to make an advent calendar. So at the end of November, I'll post a video of me making the advent calendar. Just so if you want to make it, you can see how I'm doing it. And then throughout Vlogmas, every single day at the end of my video, I will show me opening one of the pieces of the advent calendar. So I decided to pick up a bunch of mystery boxes to put in the advent calendar and use for that purpose so that they're all like little blind bags. So I picked up the Small World ones. I'm just going to kind of go through the different boxes that I have here. So those are the different designs on that one. See if I can get it to focus on that. There you go. That's the different designs for the Small World. I picked up some of the current moods. And this is the different designs on the current mood box. Oh, this one's shiny. Your reflection's going off of it. So that's the current mood box. I picked up the Haunted Mansion glow in the dark set. So this is what it looks like on the back. So some of the different pins you can get. And I picked up doubles of a lot of these boxes. I picked up some of the digital Disney mystery ones. I actually still need one of these for my collection, so that's super awesome. A lot of these might become traders, but still super awesome pins to have. Let's see what else we have. We have some princesses. So this is the Letters Princesses one. So super awesome little set of different princess letters. Very cool. And then we picked up some Star Wars ones. So different older Star Wars characters on the back of that. And then the last one I picked up were two of the Tiny Kingdom set. So this is the Walt Disney World Series 1 Tiny Kingdom set. So these actually have 3 pins in the box. So I picked up 2 of these. I'm really hoping on this one to get the Magic Band. That's the one that I want the most. But super awesome pins. And there's also some Christmas themed pins in here. So I thought that'd be perfect for a Christmas themed little advent calendar. So I hope you guys enjoyed this whole haul. Definitely a lot of pins for my collection. Also some that might become traders. And definitely something for you guys to look out for as I'm doing an advent calendar with all these mystery pins. I will be posting the mystery pins at the end of every single one of my Vlogmas videos, so which is a video every single day of, not every single day of December leading up to Christmas. So that's super awesome. In past months I've done a video every single day of December. I'm not sure if I'm going to do that or just do the typical Vlogmas every single day up to Christmas. I think I'll probably end up doing that. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoyed. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!